Welcome back to Turkish Spotlight Secrets, the space where behind the scenes truths, heartfelt confessions, and long forgotten connections finally come to light. Today's story isn't just about a simple sentence spoken during a casual live stream. It's about the deep resonance of a moment, the kind that reminds us how powerfully art can mirror life, and how even a whisper of emotion between two well-known actors can stir up a storm of memories and questions. We're talking about Ade Ulusoy and Hazel Kaya, two names that defined an era in Turkish television and shaped the hearts of millions, from scripted drama to real connection. Back when Adnan Feriha Koydum first aired, few anticipated the legacy it would leave behind. What started as just another series on television quickly evolved into one of the most emotionally charged and widely discussed dramas in Turkish pop culture history. Why? Because it wasn't only the storyline, it was them. The chemistry between Hazel and Ade was so palpable, so sincere, that viewers couldn't help but feel every glance, every silence, every fight and reconciliation. People weren't just watching a drama unfold, they were living it. It's not often that two actors manage to transport an entire audience into a world where fiction and reality blur so beautifully. And perhaps that's why, even years after the show ended, fans still long for more. The live stream that stirred a nation. So when Ade Ulusoy casually said, "I love Hazel Kaya as a friend," during an Instagram live session, it felt like a door had reopened. Just like that, all the emotions, all the wonderings, all the what-ifs came rushing back. What did he mean exactly? Was there more behind those words? Was it just a heartfelt gesture, or did it carry traces of something deeper, unspoken? This wasn't the first time celebrities made waves online, but this one hit differently. Because it didn't feel orchestrated, it wasn't part of a promotion or a planned statement. It felt honest, and honesty resonates, looking beyond the words. Fans, naturally, began to speculate. Some saw the statement as a sign of unchanging respect. Others believed it was a carefully worded revelation. But almost everyone agreed on one thing: there's a unique bond between Hazel and Ade that hasn't faded with time. Their careers may have taken different directions. Their lives may now include other relationships, other challenges. But some connections, no matter how much time has passed, remain significant. And this isn't just wishful thinking. In an industry where co-stars often drift apart once the cameras stop rolling, the fact that they continue to speak positively about each other tells a different story. Hazel Kaya. More than a role, Hazel has always been a force of nature, unapologetically bold, consistently talented, and deeply human. Her choice of roles reflects not just her range as an actress but her courage to portray women with depth, complexity, and vulnerability. She has spoken openly about body image, motherhood, mental health, and the price of fame, things many celebrities shy away from. Through her transparency, she's become a role model for many young women in Turkey and beyond. So when Ade's statement brought her name back into the spotlight, it wasn't just about nostalgia. It was about celebrating a woman who has continuously redefined what it means to be a leading actress in modern Turkish drama. Ade Ulusoy, the quiet icon. Ade, on the other hand, has taken a more reserved path. He is known for being selective with roles, for preferring quality over quantity. Whether it's in TV series like The Protector or films that challenge his range, his choices show a determination to grow, not just stay relevant. But despite his calm exterior, there's a depth to Ade that fans are drawn to: the way he speaks with silence, the emotion in his eyes, the respect he shows toward past collaborators. So when he spoke about Hazel, it wasn't a soundbite. It was a reflection of who he is, someone who values the people who helped shape his journey, the fan movement, more than nostalgia. Within hours of the live stream, social media lit up. Edits from Adnan Feriha Koydum resurfaced. People rewatched old interviews. Fan accounts began speculating, posting theories, and even writing open letters hoping for a reunion. But this wasn't just about missing an old show. It was about emotion. People remembered where they were when they first watched that final episode. They remembered how the show made them feel, how Hazel and Ade brought love, heartbreak, and hope to life on screen. That's the kind of energy that can't be faked, and it doesn't disappear overnight. Industry buzz and what it could mean. The entertainment world doesn't ignore this kind of reaction. Producers, directors, and network executives pay close attention when two names can generate such widespread attention with just a few words. Could a reunion be in the works? Could this spark new interest in a sequel, a new project, or even a movie featuring them both? It's all possible, because where there's interest, there's opportunity. And the idea of seeing them together again, even in a completely different storyline, is already enough to excite millions. Imagine a mature drama, years after Amir and Faraha, a new narrative but with the same emotional intensity, the same depth, the same chemistry, the bigger picture. But even if no reunion ever happens, something else has been proven. The stories that matter most never truly end. They evolve, live on through memories, and resurface when we least expect them to. What Ade said wasn't just a passing comment. It was a gentle reminder that the bonds we form through shared experiences, whether on screen or in real life, have the power to last. And in a world where relationships come and go, where fame fades quickly, and where attention spans are shorter than ever, that kind of lasting connection feels like a rare treasure. Thank you for being part of this story with me. If this video brought you back to a time when you truly felt connected to a story, or made you believe in the strength of authentic emotion, be sure to subscribe. At Turkish Spotlight Secrets, we're not just telling celebrity stories, we're rediscovering the heartbeats behind them. Until next time, stay curious, stay hopeful, and never stop believing in the magic of connection.